Athena LMS is a next-generation learning management system in development by Needlestack. The design goals for Athena focus on providing teachers and students with cutting-edge technical solutions which help them make the most of their educational experience. Foundational features include a content management system that gives meaning to connections between assignments, enabling instructors to deliver coursework in context to create a cohesive learning path, modern assessment tools that are accessible and support a wider range of question formats. Notable formats include multiple choice, embedded discussion thread, peer review, rich text, file upload, and code text with syntax highlighting for common languages. Performance tracking is an out-of-the-box feature that can be enabled with little tooling. Our systems monitor student performance in the background and can provide alerts when trends change so teaching resources can be reallocated to where they're needed most. Athena's performance tracking suite can be extended with custom alerting thresholds for individuals or class-wide metrics. Educators who want to dig deeper with data and automation are encouraged to do so, but not required by the platform. To learn more about Athena, head over to needlestack.tech.
And this brings us to the capstone project, or the portion of this project that was done by the MIS 4100 class.
Our MIS capstone project team consists of Jessica Brown, Fiona Chow, Rylee Gorman, Macy Pawielski, Chris Arbuckle, Brennan Cook, Zachary Cushman, and Nick Yost. Our team is split into two groups, with the first focusing on the functional aspect of the project. They conducted user and market research, stakeholder interviews, and data analytics based on their findings. The technical team focused their efforts on designing a user interface by conducting competitor analysis and creating wireframes and Adobe XD models using user-focused design practices.
So for a little bit into what the functional team did, they worked on project interviews as well as in-person interviews. So the project interviews were done via survey, and then the in-person ones were conducted by the functional team themselves. These were sent out and done with faculty and students, as well as TAs, to kind of get a well-rounded idea of what underlying issues and get a little bit more research into what LMS systems and what features would be useful to have in a new LMS system. So for some graphs and some ideas of what the functional team looked into, here's an idea of what some of the most liked features of LMS within faculty and students would be. You have things like gradebook modules, dashboards, recorded lectures. All of these things are, you want to make sure in your new LMS if they're already currently liked. And another example of another question that was important was what type of assignments are difficult or impossible to grade with your LMS, and how do they grade it? And this one was sent to faculty and TAs, and things like written assignments, coding assignments, engineering assignments. These are all things that are really hard for faculty to grade, and they'd be really important for a new LMS system to take into consideration. And now for our technical team, here is a product demo.
For our product demonstration, we'll be looking at the pipeline creator page. The user-focused design allows anyone to easily create their first line of code or apply advanced techniques to maximize their grading ability. The low-code process begins by choosing from the many available functions organized in the rubric categories section. From there, a user can create a step-by-step grading process by dragging and dropping one function at a time or several related functions organized as a larger suite. Functions can be easily customized to get the most out of the user's process. Users can reduce redundancy by building off previous functions, and enable capabilities such as notifications, late assignment forgiveness, and assigning student rewards.